Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you enjoyed the hardcore bands earlier for the first show of the year. 3 great bands to check out if you like that kind of music. We've had a priority submission from this band, so we've got an extra video today. Very appreciative of that. These guys have been on the show a couple of times already though. They said to me, we've been on the show a few times. We'd like to make a priority submission this time. Very, very dope. Super appreciative of that. But also, I will say, the free queue just gets longer and longer. If you're entering the free queue now, you're not going to be on the show until April. I might not even be alive in April, who knows? So if you want to get on the show in a reasonable amount of time, you're going to have to make a priority submission now. But I think the prices are reasonable, so there you go. These guys have done that. Super appreciative. I'm just looking on their Facebook page here. They're a metalcore band from Orange County, New York, and they're apparently looking for a bassist. So if you're from that area of the world and you play bass and you want to be in a metalcore band, check these guys out. You might be able to get in the band. That would be very cool. This track we're going to check out today is called Stigmatic Plague, which is a cool name. And they got an official lyric video for it as well. So let's check them out. Big wide mix. Yeah, just look at that stereo. Totally filled with sound. Nice and loud, nice and wide. Got a flatness to it. Yeah. Loads of distortion on the vocal. Some great vocal sounds as well. Yeah. This guy's got a massive mix. Heavy vocal. Great vocal in this one. Yeah. I think there's 2 vocalists in this band, but they're both working it out. Gutturals, cries, screams and shouts, layered up, loads of distortion, singy bits. Great drumming as well. Loads of rolls down the toms. A lot of reverb on the drums as well. There's a lot of atmosphere in this mix. Reverb, some synthy sounds. Going off with the vocal in this one. There's a nice bass tone in there, even though they haven't got a bassist, so someone in the band's done the bass. It sounded great. They've got a great tone on it. Well, I think these guys have stepped it up with this track. You know, I've checked out a lot of bands this year, so I'm a bit hazy on the other two tracks that I'm pretty sure we've checked 2 tracks out of these guys before. But this one was great. Really great. Superb mix, wide, loud, deep, got a lot of layers of instruments and vocal, distortion on the vocal. Pretty sure we've got 2 vocalists in this band as well. Layered it up, weaving in and out, bringing in different styles, singing, shouting, screaming, gutturals, the whole works really within the 2 vocalists. Heavy guitar tone, punchy drums and loads of work on the toms and stuff like that. Double kit going along with the guitar riffs to punch it out the mix. Still had a nice bass tone in there, even though they're looking for a bassist. So yeah, these guys kicked ass. I think they ticked all the boxes there. Really loud and wide mix. And especially on that chorus part where it opened up even more, that just sounded like a real soundscape, but with a loudness to it as well. So really kind of a wall of sound to this track. I think they've stepped it up. This was a great track. Moved around the energy nicely, tons going on in the vocal. The vocal was really kind of the most prominent and impressive thing for me in this track because it had loads going on in the vocal and had a lot of distortion on it, which I just love the sound of. Gave it a real raw in the mix, kind of really forceful some parts were, and those gutturals as well sounded sick. So yeah, I thought the vocal in this one was great, but because the mix was so loud and wide, just sounded great in the ears. Really kind of hit me hard, that one did. Great! Done a good job on this one, guys. We'll see you again soon, hopefully. But yeah, I love this one. Great one. See you around, guys. Bye.